Hey, what's up, Swanee? Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. How's it going? Pretty good. Starting to snow pretty bad here, but I just like woke up from a nap and thought I'd stream for a bit and watch. I think I was gonna watch some anime afterwards, and that new Tron movie's on Disney, so I kind of want to watch that. Shiny, you going forward? Terrakion. My first shelf up. Halucha, nice. Good shiny. I never watched like the original, but there was a Tron Legacy that came out in 2000s. That's like was like one of my favorite movies. So I just forgot about Tron Ares. So a lot of people don't like the actor that's in it, Jared Leto. So anytime he's in a movie, he kind of dooms it. So, and I heard that the movie didn't do well in the box office, so bad that Tron. I think they're gonna retire the Tron series. It's one of the oldest series, so. But who knows? Maybe it will. It was just a rumor, but Tron was in the 80s. Yeah. It was the 80s, and then it went that one, and then Tron Legacy, and 2006. I think it did too. Yeah, I love that movie. I thought that movie was really good. Who knows? Maybe. Usually when movies do really worse, so I think we just need to have Jared Leto just quit being in these like type of movies. Morbius didn't do well, which I didn't think Morbius was bad. I thought it was alright. It was different. I just think the not necessarily him, but whoever's designing and writing stories needs to up it up. It's Morbin time. Alright. Because I really liked Jared Leto as how he looked for the Joker, like the young mobster like Joker. So, any progress on the legendary? Nope. Just going on. Do you have 5 huntable legends? Do I have the 5 huntable legends done already? Well, what does it look like, man? I'm hunting Terrakion right now. So obviously I don't have all 5 done. This would be number 3 for me. Did I hear about his method? No, I didn't hear that, no. What's up, Shade? I do know that he like does some like he goes and like meditates for a long time and stuff like that. Like there was something where he like said he was gonna go meditate for a long period of time and he was gonna be gone. Dead mouse in a box as a gift, I'm pretty sure. Nice. But did she enjoy it though? That's that part. I mean, a lot of actors do that method acting though, so it's not unheard of. Like Heath Ledger, obviously was regarded as one of the best Jokers ever, and he kind of dove way into it too much. So they can give us luck. Cat give us luck. Psh, I don't know about that. What's up, PLA? Welcome. I haven't. No, I'm gonna watch it tonight. I always gotta wait for it to be like Well, one, I don't want to watch it on the weekdays just because I'm always so tired from work. And then I usually wait till like Saturday night so I can have all the lights out, perfect setting, just to enjoy it more. Can you AFK hunt track yet? I don't think so because you have to take a certain amount of steps over to check it. So you won't spawn until you get to a certain point. Baby girl, thank you for the follow. Manga, I wish I didn't spoil myself. I read, so after season 2 ended, I read about, I don't know, probably 6 or 7 episodes into season 3, so I know like half of it. Like, I know what happens this episode, essentially. And I know, like, the next 6 episodes are going to be insane. This whole season's going to be insane, but... I'm not the same as you. Still, though, reading it and seeing it annotated or annotated? I don't know the right word. Animated. There we go. Are completely different things. I actually saw a really cool take on somebody did the manga for Soul Leveling, and they turned it into like, so Soul Leveling has always been really cool because I like the manga books are like all colored in and like they have a really cool look to them. I've always thought that they were doing something different and it looked really cool. That somebody basically had the manga and it was like cut to the point where it was a TikTok video and it was voice acted for each part and it was like going to each section of who was talking in the manga and it looked really cool. I really liked it. I wish they would have did more. They only did it for 1 episode and that I found. Animation for season 3 is gonna be fire. Yeah, I can only imagine. Oops. Some stuff that wasn't in the manga. Yeah, a lot of times the stuff that's not in the manga, they usually, what is it? Do it for time. Like, if you remember, for example, when Soul Leveling had the part when Jinwoo was jumping up and down, it was a nod to Goku in Broly movie, because it was right after Akira had passed away. Which is, I wish which was pretty cool. Baby girl, don't know. You only finished season 1 of Soul Leveling? Then you have no idea about season 2. Season 2 is 10 times crazier and better. Well, I've watched season 2, and it just finished, what, last year? Probably watched season 2 5 times. Honestly, I couldn't click with Soul Leveling. What? Aura Farm? I mean, it's a guy that's ranked F as a hero, the worst hero of all existence, and he just gets stronger with after every battle afterwards. It's kind of hard. I mean, aura farming is gonna be a thing for every anime when you're the main character. I mean, I heard he gets his butt handed to him in season 3, but you gotta build up the character. Because tell me, if I would have had 2 seasons of him sucking, Would not have been a good anime. Would not be like competing. Wouldn't have shut down Crunchyroll as much as it did for season 2. The Reincarnated Slime. I need to watch that yet. Solo Leveling. I didn't think any anime would crack my top 5 for one of my favorite shows of all time, and Solo Leveling's there. I watched Vinland Saga. I mean, season 1 of Vinland Saga was insane, and then you get to go to Farmland Saga. I'm surprised we haven't got a season 3 announcement. I mean, the ending of season 2 wasn't bad, but it changes the whole pace of it. Which is crazy because Vinland Saga, I've heard, is just as long as, if not longer than, like, Fairy Tail and stuff. I mean, season 1 was absolutely insane. I love the intro to season 1. Like, this first season, I think Vinland Saga's first intro is arguably one of the best first intros ever. I mean, I could listen to that song almost on repeat. That's up there with, like, Demon Slayer's first intro. Because I can't stand the animation in the show. Well, I mean, season 1's animation was really good. Season 2, they just rushed it because there was a lot of issues with the company, which I've heard it's fixed for season 3. So Blue Lock is gonna be. In season 2, Blue Lock's animation wasn't that bad. People made it like it needed to be fire. I mean, it didn't need to be. It was not enough to pass. It was still a great season. I'm a person who likes. Like, I love Blue Lock, but I like, what was it, Ashito? I can't think of the name of the anime. I know his name's Ashito. It was the soccer anime that came out before Blue Lock, and that's probably my favorite one. What's up, Lewis? I've watched that one 3 times, and it's only 1 season. I hope we get the manga just finished for it, though. So I hope that we get a 2nd season. PowerPoint presentation. I mean, they did PNG cuts for the animation, and it wasn't, like, if you're watching it, it's not that bad. Like, people, and that's what ruins a lot of anime is that people just take it out of context, and then they just post the clips, and everybody's like, look at how bad this anime is, but they're not exactly watching the anime. So, like, if you're watching it, it doesn't affect you that bad. Some people just expect the greatest of all time, where you gotta remember that these people who are doing these animations are locked in a fucking closet, a company closet, and they're made to. If you ever watch Zom 100, that's exactly how countries not in the US get treated. Especially for animators. Literally just like, you must work 24 hours to get this 1 chapter done. No food, no breaks, no nothing. Is this Mappa? Mappa employees are cooked. If you had to work for Mappa, you might as well chalk being able to use the restroom for the rest of your life. Especially the time they had, what? They had Attack on Titan's finale, Hell's Paradise, Vinland Saga. They took over another anime. I can't remember which anime they did. But good God, they were pretty much. Oh yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 during that time frame. That's what it was. Yeah, Mappa was under fire that year because they had their employees constant. When they were doing season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen, they were finished. They also were working on. They did Vinland Saga season 2 that year. They did Hell's Paradise, and they were doing the movie, the final movie portion of Attack on Titan. So like all those movies at once. they addressed it, and yeah, they got rid of the person who spoke, is what they really did. The person who spoke up. Or gave him a little pay raise. They probably gave him like a pay raise and then they shut up. It's usually what happens to people, to shut people up. Be like, oh, okay, we'll give you a pay increase, but you still have to work 24 hours with no bathroom breaks. We'll give you a little snack break. How about that? Really? Maybe one bathroom break. I mean, don't get me wrong. When they do that, they pump out some of the greatest animations of all time, but I just think it's insane that, like, you could literally do, let's say a season is like 30 chapters, and it takes them so long to, I mean, I don't know anything about editing and animating stuff, and I'm sure it takes a long time. I just think the process is, if I had to work on the same, like, chapter for 6 months or more, I think I would lose my mind. Maybe it's just me personally, but working on the same thing constantly every single day for that long, I think I would bash my head in the wall. These streams would be fun to be in them. Well, thanks. Need to figure out. What's up, Ryan? Welcome. Long before the companies use AIs to animate. I'm surprised that some haven't already. Can I give you a bad Pokemon for a good one I started? I don't trade, sorry though. I forget that Meowth is in. I forget Pokemon Unite's still going. 2, I forgot they added Meowth in it. And it doesn't evolve. Trying to figure out. I've heard good things about. Like, I have had a Threads account, but can't figure out stuff. I got my really expensive card today, so I was pretty excited. My expensive Gold Star Jolteon. What's the best spot to hunt for shiny Ralts? I mean, can I show it this? There's like, I can't show it right now, but it's either Hyperspace is the best spot to get it in the DLC for Ralts, or there's a location in which Ralts spawns 2 of, and you can just reset on a bench. It's in like the top left portion of the circle. It spawns in between like there's like buildings around it in a corner part. What card? I got the Power Keeper Gold Star Jolteon card. The Quesco? Yeah, I think so. I think it's over there, yeah. There's like 2 Ralts that spawn there, I think. Trying to get rid of some. I think they want a Ralts for a reason, though. Yeah, there's like benches you can see, and then you can like reset on the benches, and it's on like the ground floor. I'll look it up. It's not the best card, but like any time you have a Gold Star card of Pokemon, they're very valuable. Hard to get. Like for me to get like because I have 2 cards that need to arrive now, and once these 2 cards arrive, I'll have every single English Jolteon card ever created. And like I want to start, like I'm almost done with the Chinese set for Jolteon. I want to start the Japanese set in the future, but to get a Japanese Gold Star card, so let's say roughly my Jolteon card was $600 ish. Japanese Jolteon cards, I haven't seen them under $1,000. What grand? 500. If I can even find them. I did get very lucky though. I found they're one of the hardest English Jolteon cards to find. Is not a holo, not a Gold Star, not a full art. It was a Pop Series 3 non-holo, because everybody and their mother is selling a holo, and I got very lucky and found a non-holo. And there's like only like ever been like 16 of them graded. Because it's literally like a card that somebody didn't want, and they don't post it because everybody thinks they want the holo of it. You have a binder of Wooloo cards. But it literally was like one of the hardest cards to find, and they're all listed inappropriately online because everybody thinks that, like if you go to TCG Player, like I messed up myself. I was selling because I had bought a duplicate by accident of a holo, and then somebody messaged me and goes, "Hey, is this the non-holo by chance? You have it listed as the non-holo." I'm like, "No, I don't. I just have it listed as a regular card." And I looked on everywhere, and everybody has them listed wrong. So I got lucky on eBay and found the non-holo. Literally I got lucky. I've been searching for like days and couldn't find it, and then somebody posted it that day of, and I caught it, and I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna buy this real fast." It says non-holo. Because I looked at card stores, I was looking everywhere. It was online, nothing. Because I thought I had everything. I was like, the fact that I just find, because I actually found 2 that I didn't have. There was a Costco Jolteon card that had a Cosmic Holo, which I got, and then that one. And all of a sudden I'm like, what is going on? Why don't I have this? Like Voltorb cards is staff. That's 2K. I have a Jolteon card that I bought it from Black and White era. Yeah, I can actually grab it. 100 hours into ZA, nice. Oh. So here is the Staff Jolteon card. Or not Staff Jolteon card. This is the World Championship Black and White 2012 from Czech Autumn Regional. And then, so that's the one. That's the regular one. It's only an 8, but here is the Staff one, the Staff stamp one. And I think it could be graded as like a 10 or a 9. I have both of them. What's up, Ross? So that's probably, my Gold Star Jolteon card are probably my most expensive. Yeah, I love the holo pattern. It's so unique. I don't think they don't do that holo pattern anymore, but the one thing I do hate though for like evolutions, so like the English sets don't do it. The Japanese sets don't do it as much as English. But like if I were to show off my book of all the Jolteon cards, you would see what I mean. Like they reprint all the evolutions with different, like just reprints essentially. So like original 150, the 151 Scarlet and Violet, all those Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteons, etc. literally get reprinted for Prismatic Evolution. Then they get reprinted as a promo card. And then, so like for 151, you have the Jolteon it's a reverse. You have the Jolteon that's a holo. And then they take that same artwork, put it in prismatic, have it as a reverse, have it as a hollow, then you have it as a Pokeball, then you have it as a Master Ball, then you have it as a promo card from Costco. It just keeps going. Poltergeist, nice. You got it. You're doing Scarlet and Violet though, right, Ross? But I had my nose under the screen. It was the same. They got 5 cards the same. I really like. I've been looking at some, like, I wanted to start a new one. Maybe when I'm done with Jolteon. I was thinking Raichu, because I used to have Shining Raichu as when I was a kid. And I don't have it obviously anymore, but the Shining Raichu. Gyarados would be a really cool one, because I've always wanted the Shining Gyarados card, but man, I just can't, I can't do it. There's so many shiny, like, Gyarados cards, and they're so expensive. Like, arguably top 5, Gyarados has to be up there for the most expensive cards, I think. It's gotta go, it's Pikachu, probably Charizard, Umbreon, Rayquaza, and then I would put, if Blastoise isn't up there, then it's Gyarados. Tag Team Raichu, yeah, I saw that because they have the Tag Team Alolan Raichu one, which was a really cool concept. I really hope that they bring Tag Team cards back, because we already got all of the, like, the trainer cards to come back. We got Mega Evolutions to come back. The next thing really is, and we had Team Rocket cards. Literally the last thing to bring back, besides, like, Plasma cards, Team Plasma cards, would be Tag Team cards. These Tag Team cards right now are the ones that are exploding right now for, like, market value. I couldn't imagine them doing tag teams now with, like, doing an alternative art illustration and then, or an alternative art card and then an illustration one too. Oh man, it just gives me goosebumps. Because I know that, I think that Phantasmal Flames Charizard's still $500 without it being graded. Realize I'm 100 hours in, start wearing the stuff you get in the DLC. Evolving Kadabra I found. If anybody's willing to help out, trade for Sun. There's also a video, Sun, on my YouTube channel that shows you some trade evolutions that you can get. Unless you want the same Kadabra back. If you're just doing it for Pokedex stuff, I have a bunch of videos there that have some codes on it that you can trade with somebody online. And they'll trade you a Kadabra back. Ash Ketchum because Latios art card. Oh, you want it back? I have the tag team, what is it? The Reshiram Zekrom with N in the middle alternative art. I pulled that, I think, out of like a dollar general pack. If you ever remember those, don't worry, it's a Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree packs where you get like 5 cards in. I pulled the alternative art out of that, which didn't realize I did it. Do Dollar Tree still do those cards? Because they were a special pack. Like, I remember they were like yellow on the sides. And like, you didn't get a guaranteed hollow in it. You got like, open up any tag team. Well, did you ever see those, what was it? It was Double Crisis. I was going through old videos of mine, which they're really bad. At least my audio was terrible. I don't know what the heck. It sounded like I was underwater. Some of the first videos on the channel that I've privated was me opening up Pokemon cards. And I opened up Double Crisis. And when you open up Double Crisis, they came with like a blister. It came with 4 packs. 2 Team Magmas, 2 Team Aqua cards. So in like the hits in that set there weren't very many. So I ended up but to get what I pulled was like next to near impossible. I ended up pulling like the full art Kyogre and the full art Groudon in those 4 packs, which the odds of doing that was like crazy. But just in one of those, I wish we could go back. That was such a, it's crazy to think how different it was back then. What's up, Icarus? It's Sunday. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday. I thought I read that as Sunday. I don't know. This is so cool. Fortunately, I don't think mine, like, they're expensive. Like, I still have them to this day. I don't think that they would be graded as like a 10 or anything like that, but never know. I think raw value, they're like 400 bucks almost. I'm just gonna keep them, and it's one of my more expensive ones. And I should have sold Mew and my Bubble Mew when it's been going down in value. Joining in today, Terrakion. Terrakion. The one at the bottom. Buying 2 celebrations ETB from COVID, man. Yeah, it was celebrations. I remember, was that celebrations or generations? I think it was celebrations. Was that the one where they had the mythical collection boxes? And like every other month you would get a new one. Like it started off with Mew, then Celebi, then Manaphy. I remember I was saving those boxes up until I wanted to do them all in one big video. Because then you had the Radiant collections in them. You had Mega Shiny Gardevoir EX, and then the Flareon and Sylveon Radiant collection ones. Now this year is going to be the 30th anniversary. And I saw somebody had leaked what the 30th one looks like, and I don't know if it's true or not. But if it is true, I don't like how the logo looks, but I don't think, there's no way it's true. But it would be cool if the cards that they're choosing, if that is true or not. But I can only imagine how expensive those are going to sell out and stuff. I haven't. I was gonna watch it tonight. I was waiting special tonight so I could have all be alone. Turn off the lights, have it completely dark outside. Get into the moment. Get ready for a sick episode. How long is the episode? Oh yeah, the Gold Star Greninja. Yep, I have one of those. I sold one of them. I wanted to keep one. It's 2 episodes? Oh, I didn't realize it was 2 episodes. I thought they combined it to be 1 episode. Well, that's exciting. Yeah, I wanted to watch those, and I want to watch that new Tron movie. I just saw that it was on Disney recently. Forgot, I think Sentence to be a Hero came out today too, didn't it? New episode. Ah, you got me shit. I was on the wrong one. I was thinking I was on the other path. Hmm. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Not gonna lie, this hunt's kind of boring. But I don't know what's worse, doing this or Latios, to be honest with you. I was gonna say Latios was pretty boring too, but that essentially is what a legendary hunt is. You're just resetting back and forth for only one Pokemon. How long has this hunt been? Hey, like, I did probably, like, I don't know, an hour last night, hour and a half. Maybe now with 47 minutes into the stream, it's been 2 hours, roughly. Just doing shiny Charmons, nothing crazy. No, like, donuts or anything like that. Got a shiny Fanta? Nice. If anybody's new, though, definitely make sure to hit that subscription. It is free. Lets you know when I go live, do a lot of shiny hunting as we're trying to complete the living decks for ZA. And trying to hit 100K this year. Need all the help I can get. It's going to be a rough ride this year to try to hit that. So all the help in the world. Ask your mama to sub. Tell her I'll be over later. Save me a plate. I don't know, but I'm sick of being, like, having phlegm constantly in the back of my throat. Like, I'm over this sickness. Well, that's right. I think the game Green Bay versus Chicago soon. I think it's like 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Seeing Onyx in Pokemon Go is just so weird. I don't know why. Just not ever used to it. Dude, the spawning of the Terrakion just messes with my eyes so much. It just looks like he's like, he dissolves into being. Or maybe it's the angle when he spawns in that one. I'm really surprised I haven't got like a Knackle stack or a Garganacl shiny. Got another shiny Galarian in Pokemon Go Daily Incense. Psh. Maybe it's because I don't do it ever, but that's pretty lucky. What's up, Bennett? Welcome. I always forget about doing that, and I don't. Problem is I just don't play Pokemon Go that much anymore, so I always forget to even try for the Galarian birds. What's up, Pikmin? Hello, welcome. I should. I mean, it's what, every day, just do a daily incense for 30 minutes. I mean, to even get them to spawn is hard, I know, but isn't it like a 1 in 16 chance or something like that, or no? When they do spawn, I should say. 15 minutes? Yo, Justin, thank you for the heart. Appreciate it on TikTok. Or Pokey J. I don't play Pokemon Go either. I always forget. I always forget about the glaring birds. I mean, their shinies are cool. Don't get me wrong, but I think the look of the glaring birds are better than their shinies. Like, I love the fact that their shinies represent what the Kanto birds are. I think that is a really cool concept, but I think their regular forms are better. Like the black and red Galarian Moltres, hard to beat. Purple and black Articuno Galarian, sick concept. Speedrunner Zapdos, I mean, I like the burnt orange. It's tough. On 50 minutes, once you hit a certain level for your monthly pass, it bumps it back to 30 minutes, but use Dialga's Roar time. Oh, yeah. Forgot about the Roar time concept. Well, didn't Mystic 7 do like a video of like... I remember him doing a video about using Dialga's Roar time for like 24 hours or something like that. Forgot all about that Roar time concept. But then you have to have so many candies too. But if you do a lot of raids, I'm sure you can just power up. Probably not as bad as it sounds. Definitely doable. Didn't work out, you get a bird spawn every 2 hours. Yeah, I'm not sure. But you have to, the problem is like you can't just sit in one spot too. Like I think the way the daily incense work is you actually constantly have to be on the move or something, right? Which makes sense, obviously. I mean, that's... Or you might... Or if you don't do a... If you're not moving around it, you, like, get a spawn every, like, couple minutes or something. It's, you have to wait a little bit longer for the spawn, I think. Like, if you sit still, then... You didn't know you needed to move, yeah. Yeah, I got Zapdos, but my Glitch and I lost. Sad day. Is it still 100% catch rate, though, if it's shiny, or will it flee? Oh, I think it's not 100% catch rate, it just doesn't flee. I think that was what it was. Because you usually only get, like, one chance to catch it, and then it flees. But if it's shiny, it won't flee, but you still have its, like, legendary catch rate or something like that. I wonder, do people like the new company that took over Niantic, or from what I'm seeing, they've done a lot of good things, at least from my perspective. Got a cherry, it was named it Nacho. Nacho. A bad day in terms of shiny Kyurem. Oh, sorry, Zach. So far, at least. Yeah, because it wasn't their first thing, like, one of the first things they did was increase the level. Like, I know I'm level 56 all of a sudden. Remote pass limit? Okay, okay. They're like, you guys, we want you to spend money. Yeah, I never understood that. Niantic was making a killing with like remote raid pass uses, and I never understood, like, we hate making money, we're gonna cap it. I just didn't make sense. I didn't, like, you got people spending an arm and a leg to get more remote raids. Ten remote raids a day. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wasn't it like, what was it before? Wasn't it like 3 or 4 or something? At least I haven't played in a long time. I thought that's what it was, but 5. Yeah, that's a lot better. 10. It's still crazy though. Like, why cap it? It's because they want people to go outside. I know, but let's be real. Ain't nobody want to go outside. Nobody's going outside. Yeah, especially during like the winter seasons. I mean, come on. Marks the ruler of Dreamland. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. Does he truly own the Dreamland, though? I sense false advertisement. How does one simply storm the castles? Loki, I wonder how many encounters I've done. I haven't been counting, but kind of interested because my odds are 1 in 1,024. I've had to did at least 200, right? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know Pokemon Go had snow falling. Or am I just that oblivious to Pokemon Go? Like, I can actually see snowfall right now in my game. You, over there. Turn a different color. Oh, he just growled at me. Okay, never mind. Never mind, big dog. Whatever you say. Imagine that was shiny. Lewis, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Shiny thing for Latias. And my timer very low. Got close to the game. Re-entered. Found a shiny routes. Took it. Reloaded the game. I took a screenshot and I reloaded it. Saved after. But doesn't it save your time or lowers your timer too, though? Doesn't it? You got the routes. Awesome, Max. Congrats. Or Marks. What was your last Pokemon Go shiny? I got a Piplup last week when it was Piplup Community Day. Hey, what's up, Manchester? It's going. It's going. That's for sure. How about you? If it wasn't a Calm Day shiny, I'll look and see which was my last non-Calm Day one. I got a Bellsprout randomly on December 28th. I got a random Bellsprout, I think. Yep. I really wanted the Charge-a-Bug present one, but I didn't play that much. I forgot about it. You gotta find another Latias portal. Oh, because your timer ran out, so you have to just wait for it. Okay, that's nice to know. If your timer runs out, you can get it back. What's up, Lace? Welcome. At least you didn't, like, fail it, essentially, right? Well, you couldn't get it again. Those are the only two legendaries that I have. Shiny are Latias and Latios. Terrakion is my first Sword of Justice member. Can you get Keldeo in this game? Is it a special scan? I know you can't get it shiny, but I didn't know if it's like... You probably have to have all three, and then there's like an event to unlock him or something stupid. Yo, what's up, Robbie? I just hate the fact that you can never Keldo Meloetta. I have the Meloetta. That was my first special scan. I assume you have to probably have all three Swords of Justice members, and then your next special scan is Keldeo. It's usually how you always unlock Keldeos. I remember in Sword and Shield they gave you like a strong spawn camp method one, and you had to have all three. Which was so stupid that they locked it, because literally it was like the same purpose of having Terrakion, Virizion, and Cobalion, and they locked it for whatever reason. I mean, it wasn't like, I get that it's a mythical, but why was it locked? I mean, it wasn't like in the game. I mean, I know you can get it now via what? The completing Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Home or something. I just had to keep grinding to keep the Latios portal. Also, Kelly, you can find when you have. Yep. Okay, I figured. Makes sense. That's how they always been. That's how they've always done it for Keldeo. Still upset you can't hunt it, but at least you can. There is a way to get that man. Well, no, Manaphy is Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, right? Keldeo is. I think Keldeo is Sword and Shield. Or, I don't know. I don't remember which one Keldeo is. What is the count? For what? I'm not counting encounters if that's what you're asking for Terrakion. I'm assuming we're over 200. It's not really easy to count while like the way I'm sitting is my controller and I'm sitting cross legs and my controller is underneath my desk, so my keyboard's on top of my desk, so like I'm not like manually counting, so it'd be too annoying to keep doing this and this every single time, you know. If you complete Sword and Shield, that's even worse, Nicholas. That if you complete Sword and Shield, you get a shiny Terrakion or a shiny Keldeo. When you could hunt Keldeo in that game. Oh, that's so insulting. That's funny, though. That's hilarious. Literally had a camp spawn for it. So least worst hunt, at least worth hunt ever. I mean, I don't think any shiny hunt is not worth it. I mean, every shiny hunt has its purpose. I mean, if you're completing a living dex or something, there's essentially, like, it depends on what you're doing, I guess. I mean, I don't think any shiny hunt is worthless. Like, is there going to be a method which is easier in another game? Probably. So, like, if you're soft resetting for Terrakion, Cobalion, Virizion in Black and White or Black and White 2, your odds are 1 in 8,000. Is that a worthless hunt? No, because you can get it in other games with easier odds, but sometimes you just want to see the 2D sparkles. So I wouldn't say there's not a hunt that's not worth it. Complete the dex for him. Yeah, but if you can get them to despawn, it's always been like that though for mythicals, that they just don't want you to be able to hunt mythicals for whatever reason, unless it's like, I don't know, it's just like, for example, Darkrai and Shaman and Arceus and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I mean, I'm glad they did that because it was like that in Platinum and such, or whenever they were in the other ones. Or when they basically gave you a free Mew in Pokemon Go for the first time. I mean, technically there is a game you can shiny hunt Mew in. Well, and then Emerald. I guess Emerald was that other one. It was only in a Japanese event. But you can get a shiny Mew in Pokemon Quest. I've done it. It's my favorite Mon. I really like 3 Mons really that are like in my top category. Golduck, Vanilla, and Jolteon are my top 3. Because I collect all the English Jolteon cards. I'm only 2 away from having every single Jolteon English card. Loved Jolteon as a kid with its hollow from the jungle set. So I was like, I'm going to collect every single Jolteon card. And now I'm just 2 cards away. And they are on their way here. So technically, as long as they arrive, I will own every Jolteon card. Which is cool. Which Mon should you hunt in the DLC? Do a dragon type. Thank you for the sub. I cannot pronounce that, but I appreciate you. I think the free ZA update leak 1 week. Wait, what? It's fake. I don't think whether... I have no idea about the leaks, man. I don't pay attention to them. Which reminds me, I need to order... I don't know if I'm going to do it digitally or... I'm going to play Pokopia. Definitely going to stream it. Is anybody going to play that game, or are they going to buy it or anything like that? I think I definitely want to like, hop in and play it, because it seemed like having a Pokemon Animal Crossing game will be fun. Looking for a lighter color potato. You're not going to play it, Ross? Game looks so boring. It's kind of just like a cozy game, essentially, for people that played like that kind of style. I think I'll play it. Maybe I'll do some tutorials on it. And I just don't know about the Ditto. I don't know. There's rumors of shinies being in it. They did showcase a Pikachu that was potentially shiny in it. So looks like away from me. When they had that trailer, there was a Pikachu on the bottom left that was sparkling more than others. I don't waste my money. I'm gonna probably play it in Champions. Gen 10, everybody thinks is... Oh, well, I mean, it's the Pokemon's 30th anniversary. There's no way we're not getting a Gen 10. This year's gonna be massive for Pokemon. Like, 30 is a big number for a company. The fact that Pokemon has managed to even hit 30 years is really impressive. So, like, this year is they're gonna bring it home, essentially. Though I heard people aren't accepted with their newest TCG set, Perfect Order. They said it's pretty mid. Pokemon Go's 10-year anniversary, that's even crazier. 10 years of Pokemon Go. But yeah, they're gonna get what? Pokopia. We're gonna get Champions, essentially Gen 10. They still haven't put Coliseum or XD on the Switch yet. What they were supposed to. Maybe soon, but they release EA, maybe later. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to get a drink and use the bathroom. Okay, get rid of that. I'm excited for Perfect Order because I'm pretty sure scalpers aren't going to want this set. I actually could open cards for once. Have we got a home update yet? We haven't got a home update for ZA, right? What's up, Zay? Nope. It's kind of crazy that we haven't... I mean, usually it doesn't happen until like April time-ish. Zay, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. It's usually around like April, I think we get a home update for new Pokemon games. Wonder what shiny you're gonna find? Hopefully a Terrakion. sometime this year. Oh, I'm sure it's usually always in April. But yeah, we're gonna get. So you got Perfect Order, you got Pokopia, you got the 30th anniversary cards that are probably gonna drop. Get Pokemon Champions, potentially Gen 10, which would be crazy if they don't actually do a Gen 10 because it's the 30th anniversary. I think it's on Pokemon Day. It might be. They usually announce when it will be update or when it will update. I don't think we'll actually get it on Pokemon Day for home. Since it goes 10-year anniversary, they're gonna go Arceus for Go Fest this year, probably. Perfect opportunity. Or Zygarde. Is Zygarde in the game yet? Zygarde's gonna go? Oh. Or they'll do its Mega Evolution. But Arceus, because Arceus isn't physically in the game yet, so that would make sense too. See, is there a point for me to count? I can roughly say we're at 300, probably. We'll say 300. I want to see how bad it would be to actually physically count. Oh, we got a shiny yet today? I have not. I'm going for Terrakion. Do we think it has the shiny in tops? 30-minute tops, what do you mean? Wait, I'm gonna get a shiny in 30 minutes tops? Is that what you're saying? Terrakion. Checking for Ralts on the bench, so you found it? Sweet. Good luck. Should be a relatively easier hunt, but you also have that other stuff that spawns around it. They're pretty boring. The battle cutscene is so long. I wish I could disable it. Yeah, I wish you could like do the thing with Hoopa where you can hit plus symbol and cut it down. I agree with you on that. Shay, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. What's up, Chris? Welcome. Gain more points to be able to make a Delta Donut and catch Rayquaza. Hey, good luck. Got shiny Pidgey on the pole. Pidgey on the pole. Gotten so many shiny Pidgeys, it's ridiculous. Feel like I'm a bird keeper. Just want shiny Latias. Want to be the last legendary you unlock. Oh, it'll happen. Spend 20 minutes looking for a shiny just to get a shiny Pidgey on a pole. That or Fletchlings. Fletchlings too. And Weedle. I feel like I get Weedle all the time. Those are like the 3 shinies I get all the time. Trying to finish the game. I'm so done. So I'm done with it before my birthday next month. And Latios on is in pain, so I'm gonna do that to waste my time. What's up, Chris? Shiny Spinnerack? Nice. It's good shiny. I always see the alpha Spinneracks, I'm like, creepy. It's just a Spinnerack. Oops. I need to know. I need to do like an alpha count. I wonder how many shiny alphas I have. I know I got what, Minetric and more Pico last night. I have Binacle, Fletchling, Fletchinder, Go-Go. Might be it. Oh yeah, I did get the Hippo. I forgot all about that thing. Thanks. Totally forgot I had that. I got that the other night. I love looking at was an Alpha Aeron because it literally looks like it's shiny, but it's not. It's got that big old red eye, and I want to get that Alpha. Where is it? I remember that's what. Oh yeah. Hey, that was a good one. I think that was it. Oh, that was. I was trying to get Crocodile. That's what it was, or Crocodile. I was trying to get Crocodile, and I got a Crocodile, and then I got the Alpha Hippo. Hey Shay, thank you for the heart. Appreciate it. That's probably a minute ago. It's hard to see. Where I found your channel for your Shiny Moltres, or oh, when I was doing the 6 screens with Zapdos and Articuno. Hey brothers, with that careful selection method, Pokemon will not be repopped up. What are you talking about, bro? I don't know what you're talking about. Naruto. Organizing my boxes. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to do it for like my living decks of it. I need to look up what time the Pistons game is. This one took you 2 hours? Shoot, you should have saw me at Latios. It took me 1,929 soft resets. Game just started. Took you 4 hours? Hog. That game, or not game. That one took me a long time. 1,929. I streamed all of it. Probably over 10 hours ish. Latios was an hour. That was my first one. Latios was a long time. And this is my third hunt. You missed the one stream that I got the Latios. Virizion was 10 minutes. Whew. I mean, I'm not doing any like donuts or anything, so this is just all shiny charm mods. So could I have done donut method and then do like what? It's like 1 in 587 or something like that, probably. But YOLO. Like how the game was supposed to start at 7:30 and it's 7:36 and it hasn't started yet. Oh, looks like it's starting now. Oh, we'll do one more. $15 assists Wednesday? Damn, I didn't realize he had 15 assists. I wonder if that means that Cade Cunningham is not playing tonight. My friend with no shiny charms, same party as me, has 20 shinies. I have 4. Dang, that's crazy. I mean, if you just, it depends on how much you play, how much you run around too. If you can hear them and whatnot. What's up, that guy? Welcome. Wait, is Duran and Cunningham playing tonight? That'll be kind of cool. You're kind of shiny hunting in his zone 4. Good luck. Oh, it doesn't look like he's playing. It looks like if Paul Reed's going. Starting lineup. Man. We're in trouble. Duran, Harris, and Stewart is out? What? Good lord. This isn't... We're not going to win this game. We're out like literally everybody. Our top defender. Our 2 top scorers. Oh, man. I need to text my wife. Five shinies in 10 minutes of just fly spamming. Nice. Dang, the Pistons are playing solid defense just off the rip. Holy cow. Of course, you got James Harden. Always get somebody to foul him somehow, shape, or form. Oh, that's Kawhi. Never mind. Same person. He missed. Whoa. Worst color shiny palette? Who do you think has the worst shiny palette? Colors palette? I mean, there's a lot of shinies, the bad ones. I don't know. Golden Go. The fact that like it could have been the Silver Surfer. Missed opportunity. Let's go, Paul. See, Mouse would probably have been fine in this game because it was, but the fact that it's in Scarlet and Violet, it's just hard to see. I think it wouldn't have been as bad. Yo, Wako Shoe. Thank you for the raid on Twitch. Hello, hello, welcome. Alright, we got the rebound. That's good. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? If you guys are coming in from Wako's stream, hello. 3-pointer? Hey, let's go. What was you doing? What were you streaming today? We are hunting for shiny Terrakion. Was doing eggs for Kabuto? Ah, no luck, I assume. Did not get it. I can't even count this high. Thanks, Roz, for the 79 months. Ah, I spelled it wrong. How did I hit a U? There we go. Tracking on was an annoying hunt. Well, dang. Who just hit that? Oh, Duncan Robinson with another 3. Yeah, so my last, I've did only Latios and Latios. Latios took me 1,929 soft resets. That was definitely my worst one so far. So hopefully Terrakion is kind to me. Yeah, Duncan's 2 for 2 from 3. Powers, none were that bad. Yeah, I forgot about it, or I wasn't really looking into it because I was just like, whatever. At least I have shiny Charmads, you know, so it's 1 in 1,024. I just hope that it don't do me bad. Hey, thank you again, Wako, for the raid. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Welcome. I'm sure I'll be here doing this for a million years. Yeah, Galarian Farfetch is a pretty bad shiny though. So, but at least Surfetch is pretty decent. We can't. There's not a. We don't get a Surf. I can't talk. When we get a Hyperspace at Galarian Farfetch, we can't get a Surfetch, right? Has it been proven that we can't get one? That'd be so cool to see its overworld shiny. Like, to actually be able to encounter one or have a chance to get a Surfetch shiny. A shiny Alpha Surfetch would be sick. I'll have to attempt it one of these days to, when we get a Galarian Farfetch to see if it's possible. I'm sure it's not. Dang. Duncan Robinson's on something right now. Nice. Dude, Pistons have to be one of the best defensive teams in the NBA. Well, don't say that, bro. You better knock on some wood. Just finish your tasks. Hey. Nice. Ooh. Wow. Duncan Robinson has 10 points. They already have like 6 or 7 some turnovers. And another one. Oh my gosh. This is fun to watch. Holy cow, what a start to a game. Oh, I thought he dunked it. That's crazy. Is he Veltal shiny locked? Yeah. The only Pokemon that aren't shiny locked are Latios, Terrakion, Virizion, and Cobalion. Those are the only 5. Everything else is locked. Ross. Yeah, nothing's changed here. Oh my god. Duncan Robinson is literally on 13 points of their 19. What is he doing? 3 from 3? Oh my gosh. Six turnovers by the Clippers in the first 6 minutes of the game. That's insane. Pistons be cooking. 20-5. Come on, Paul. Oh, I missed. His dribbling is so bad. Oh my gosh, Duncan, you took a... that was an awful 3. Oh my gosh, Duncan, get out. Okay, you gotta get him out of the game. That's some terrible offense he's doing. James Harden, get out of here, boy. About time you get Dennis Jenkins in the game. Get Duncan out of there for a while. Oh, man. Hey, what's up, Zach? Not much. Trying to get a shiny Terrakion. Watching the Pistons game on the side here, so another day. Was watching the new season of anime. What's that? Oops. Holy cow, Nick Batum still is playing in basketball? Good lord. So I'm not the only one, thank God. Oh, he just... These Pistons been scoreless last couple minutes. Oh man, we're just terrible right now. A lot of misses. Come on, Dennis. What are we doing? Just throwing up shots at this point. Good lord, Pistons. What am I watching? I was confused too. Yeah. You said new season of anime. I'm like, which one? There's like a million right now. We're in the prime of spring. Did it? Ross, did Fire Force drop today? I think it did, right? I have to watch. So both episodes of JJK, Sentenced to be a Hero, and Fire Force yesterday. What a time. What a time to be alive. Yeah, it happens, Zach. It's just everybody scrolling around, man. They stop for a couple of seconds. That's all it is. Guys, you might as well just wait till tomorrow and watch Hell's Paradise as well. If I do that, I won't be able to watch anything. Leanne usually hogs the TV, so I don't ever get time to watch it. And then she comes home and she's like, "Why are you watching anime?" I'm like, "Why are you home?" She's like, "You're always watching anime." I'm like, "I get the TV like an hour a day. What are you talking about?" She streams every day. I try to stream if I can. Usually I'm just beat and tired. I have no videos recorded for tomorrow, so I gotta... At least the shiny videos, the everyday ones, aren't too terrible to record, so... I need to do that for tomorrow. Hello, who's she? Oh, people even leaves himself. You got a shiny star, you? Nice. If you guys are just scrolling by, make sure to like the stream. It'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe helps me out. Trying to reach 100K this year. It is free. It does help a lot. A lot. Because we got a long road ahead of us. It's the worst Mega Star me. Oh, I forgot Mega Auto existed. No purpose existing, dang. Where's shiny, in my opinion, is Golden Go. Especially with the opportunity that we could have had. Alright, Pistons need to score a basket. They're kind of annoying me that they are taking horrible shots and... Come on, Danis. Gosh, man. It's so cold. Say Barbarical Shine? Or, Mega's the worst? There we go. Finally a bucket. Was a disease. Dude, the Mega Abominable ones? Oh my gosh. Someone... I don't think I've ever been so mad in my life. Or a Pokemon game. Chorcilio, thank you for the subscription. Welcome. Definitely said your name wrong, but welcome. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he got that. That was insane. Bro just chucked it up at the rim and a dude came up and almost dunked it. Nice basket. Oh my gosh. He had a wide open three. Airballed it. Good lord. He, like, tackled him. Forget that Amazon has a pharmacy. That's crazy. Thought the boys were awake. Encounter number 500. Can we get it? Cool to get it at a solid number. Negative. The real question, though, is who has the best shiny out of the three? I need to do a, let's do a poll. Definitely spelling the names wrong, but whatever. There we go. I don't know. I'd have to. I think Tracheon and Cobalion are. Or like Virizion. Or not Cobalion, no, sorry. I love Virizions and Terrakions, but I'm not a big Cobalion fan, shiny. Oh, Sweet Sasser's in the game. Nice. Was that a 3? That was a 3? Sick. They're liars. I don't know. I'm tied between the two. Like, I love Virizion and I like Tracheons. I think those are top two. It's hard to choose, I think. Good lord. Nice. That was pretty sick. They don't get Kawhi started. Bench resets take so long, they do. So many benches in time, you've gotten 200. You haven't gotten it yet? Wait, have you checked yet? Or have you gotten anything, I should say? Check, but nothing yet. Rip. Dang it, I keep not paying attention. Yeah, he's 3-pointer. Oof. Nice turnover. Come on, Sassard. Can't make a 3 to save his life. Oof. Hey, what's up, Ralph? How's it going? Good, good. Still going. Duncan. Jeez, so Pete's, man. Let's go. Still going for why not? Oof. Good luck. Damn. Wide open. Another turnover. Let's go. Jeepers. Sasser usually hits all his threes. He's like 0 for 5. What game are you hunting? Why not then? Pseudo method and shield. Oof. At least shield's better than a Scarlet and Violet. I like the Masuda method better in shield. Sword and shield. What is it? So many eggs hunts. It's not gonna bother me. Well, I just like Sword and Shield's method is better because you can hatch them all like once you get them all set up, or whatever. You can do it like one at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like, just gotta take like once they're all like you could have all 5 at the same thing. You just take a step at a time. But it's Scarlet and Violet, it's not the same. Messed Masuda up in BDSP. Oh yeah, that was terrible. How the shiny sparkle before you even see it, and it's still yellow. 4 hatching and gathering at the same time, right? I would say the only thing good about Scarlet and Violet is that you don't have to be at a daycare to collect eggs. That's the only thing good about Masuda and them. Oh, man. Told my alarm to make... Told my alarm to make like wham and wake me up before you go, but it didn't work. Interesting. Man, we fouled though. Down by 9. We're up by 9. Nice. I think I'm gonna go to 600 encounters and I'm gonna call it for tonight.